First thing you got to be able to do is turn it on. There's a hole in the bottom. You bring it out here. Try not to drop it. You reach in here and there's a switch. Turn it on. And there you go. Only thing I don't like about it is I think it's just a little noisy. Here's how it breaks down. Remove your stuff. This just lifts off. This just lifts off. It's got the drive right here. It's got the non-skid right here. And this pulls up. And there it is. I built two little wood blocks right in here. Bent those tabs up. Screwed it on. And he drives here, and here's your Lazy Susan bearing. I didn't want to bolt this to it because, quite frankly, this bearing is cheap and it's not real smooth. So, but it seems to work. It can't go anywhere anyway. So what's the difference? So that's it. And then take a log and you hollow it out inside, and you put your lip right there. Now over here, right here, there's a hole through it because this will run on a power supply also. So there it is. Now let's see how I built this. Today I'm going to do a little short project that I've been aiming to do for a while, and I finally gathered up all the parts. I'm going to make a motorized Lazy Susan to display my work on. So first, tell you the parts I have here. I just got this. I got this off Amazon. What it is, it's a rotisserie motor, like, you know, for a barbecue grill. And it's battery operated, or can use a power supply. Turn it on, and I don't know if you can see this or not. Well, put this in it, and I know you can now. You can see that's about how fast it turns. Get that out. I already made this twist for it. So I'm going to use that, and of course you saw this. This is going to be my shaft. It has two slots right here. It did not come with a bracket, so I decided to make one, which is what this is going to be for. A piece of metal. I'll make a bracket out of it. Maybe I just thought maybe of a different solution. Okay, here is this is the bearing for the Lazy Susan itself, which is, you know, right here. Investment-wise, this was $27 on Amazon with, you know, no shipping or taxes, and this was $7. So I got $34 invested. The rest of it was just stuff I have. Okay, the concept. I'm going to move the camera a little bit to show you. I can just tell you, I'll show you in a minute. I'm just going to hollow out a log from the end grain in, about 5 inches tall. And I'm going to take, this will go here. Let me get it here, make sure we can see it good. Okay, this will go here. Of course, it's going to have a bracket attached to this. Now this is going to sit in the log on a lip. And then of course you have your bearing. Will go here, and then there will be another tray. It will go here, and this is what will turn. And then this is my original one, will sit right here. And that's how it's going to work. Pretty simple, really. I looked at a lot of them on YouTube and how different people made them. I don't think anybody's made it this way. Now let me get over here to show you what I've done. Move the camera around. Okay, I took a white oak log. Okay, there it is. It's already on the lathe. Got a face plate behind it, and it's all marked, and I'm going to commence to hollow it out in a minute. Okay, this can be the actual tip of the video. What it's going to be is more of a safety tip. That machine right there, that big bandsaw, is the most dangerous piece of equipment in this shop. It is paramount that you give this thing extreme respect. It is unforgiving and flesh don't phase it. All right, let me show you I'm cutting something round, which is the most difficult way to cut something, but let me show you what the best way to do this. Okay, what I did is I took some scrap wood and I cut them and I made them like wedges right here. And I have 2 of them. And what I do is I wedge them in between the back of the sled and here on each side of the cut. Now when you approach this, especially with a big saw like this, it has a tremendous down pressure. And if you did not have these down here, you might hold it, but it's going to have a tendency to do this on you. And it'll walk up here and hang right there. And not only that, other things could happen. You could slip, could whatever. So the front of it, the lower round edge must be supported. So let me show you a little bit of the sawing. And then we will get on with the turning. All right, the tools I'm going to be using today, I'm going to use a square cutter. For my hollowing, I'm going to use my beaver. And then I'm going to use a parting tool. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the square tool and I'm going to make my lip here. It needs to be, I've already got the caliber set, it needs to be a 1/2 inch thick. Deep rather, not thick, sorry. Because it will accommodate this with the motor on the back side. So it's going to have to accommodate this arrangement right here. Okay, I'm going to hollow all the way to the bottom and leave a bottom from here to here. The center is going to be totally cut out. And because I'm going to just leave that piece there, that'll make an excellent piece of wood for a glue block or something like that. So let's get on with it. Get my helmet. I had a guy one time comment about my helmet. He said all he ever saw was a leather flipping down. So in case he's watching, here it is. And what I did is I glued and screwed a piece of leather on the bottom right here. And this is normal bionic helmet. And what that does is that just keeps the crap from hitting me in the neck and going down my collar. It works great. All right, let's get this all set so that we have our center position. Tighten it up, and we're ready to go. I don't know what I'm going to spin this as. I've taken the bark and I've already a while back soaked it really good with some polyurethane because I want all this moss to stay on it if possible. Ooh, keep running across real hard wood. Well, I'm putting the bearing on now. I've got the one piece fit inside the lip, and then this one will sit right here, and it's just absolutely perfect for the ride. So right now, I'm putting the screws in, and I drilled little pilot holes, maybe. I need a magnetic tip for this thing. Ooh. That's going to be just perfect. Okay, you go in there and clean those off. And I got to drill a hole right here and make that mount, put it together, and we'll be done. And I want to show you why I wear gloves. This missed my glove and my sleeve right there. Just want to make my point. Alrighty, I got it done. It's working. This piece just sits on here like that. Got a key. Sometimes a little harder to line up. And it does line up. There you go. And you can reach underneath. It's battery operated or a power supply. Put this anti-slip here, and basically what you do is you just sit this on like that, and you put whatever you want to put on it right there. So it's done. So the next video I make, I'll be displaying my work at the end on this. Well, thanks a lot. Tell your friends and give me some more subscriptions. Subscribe yourself if you haven't done it, and give me some likes. Like I always say, I'll catch you on the rebound.